is getting a chance to spend time with him and know what he's about. Watching on TV or on the pyramid thing, it gives you a chance to get a window into his soul. You get a chance to see someone that puts his life out there for everyone to see. And that's his gut. You know, you get a chance to see his wild side. You get a chance to see that he lives a wide open lifestyle. You get to see the flaws and imperfections. And you know what? You love him even more. Because you get a chance to see his heart. And if there's one thing about the gentleman that I've come to admire and love is that everything he does with heart. And for everyone out there that knows him and has personally had a chance to work with him, you know that he's always thinking about his team. Guys, his commitment, his heart, he's never been given anything when it comes to this industry, no experience ever. This is his first run, his first shot. And guys, he's leading the way, one of the best promoters I have ever met. Somebody that has taught me how to have fun again.
Yeah.
And listen to me closely, my bromance. Give it up for Mr. Jeremy Gilchrist.
Yeah!
Okay. For those that know me, I'm selective with that song. Very selective. I'm going to start with a question for everyone here, because this isn't about me. My question for you guys is, who are you? Or better yet, who do you want to be? 3 years ago, I was the wild one. You know, I didn't know who I was, or I didn't know who I wanted to be. I still work on that daily. I had no options in my life. Most of you know my stories, but you know, since I was a kid, you know, I was the wild one. I was the crazy one. I was the one in trouble. I was the one in LA, you know, sleeping on floors. I was the one, you know, begging for money. I was the one, you know, doing all these different things. I had no plan B. In this industry, we talk a lot, but 3.5, 4 years ago, I didn't have a plan B. I had nothing. I had great energy, I had great goals, but I was missing one thing. And to me, it's the secret of everything. And I'm not going to tell you yet what it is. But, just so you guys know, Joseph McClendon was talking, and I'm thinking, God, that's so me. I was so focused on everything I had, which was, Bobby, throw me that. This. That's all I had, was an air mattress. And so I kept focusing on that dang thing. That's it. And I remember many things that I'm not going to share with you because they're deep in a life you don't want to imagine. But I do remember I had enough focus left that to eat food at 25 in Hamden in Denver, I would walk I don't remember how many blocks it was. It just felt like eternity, but I would go to the Dollar Theater and I would be selective with which movie I chose so that I could at least get some good input. But I'd sneak in there. I didn't have $1. I would sneak in there so I could get some input for my day with a good film. And then what I would do is I would pick up an empty bag of popcorn, tell them I spilled it so I could eat lunch. So, that's how I lived. So when I think of movies, I think of stories, and I think of this story. And I think of 3 types of people. People that make things happen, people that watch them happen, and people that ask what happened. Same thing goes in business, life, relationships, movies, and films. There's people that make films, stories. There's people that watch them, and there's people that never see them. So I think of my life, I think of our life, and what we're about to do. Filmmakers are like that. People that all come together and make a movie. Some just talk about a story, and they talk. And they sit in LA and they wither away. But then there's people that get together and they make them happen. So with this many people and this idea of a $1 billion company, I'm thinking, what a story. What a movie. In my mind, I keep visualizing it. You guys want to know what the name of the movie I keep visualizing is? It's called Those Who Made It Happen. So my question is, who are going to be the people that makes this thing happen?
Yeah!
So if there's those 3 types of people, and this is all reliant upon us stepping into our own roles. You don't have to be like me. You don't have to be like these amazing leaders up here. You don't have to do that. You be you, you'll become one. And this whole thing will unfold. But what's the one thing I was missing in the beginning? That my story would have ended up right there. The guy that never made anything happen. What's the one thing missing? Because we got these wardrobes. We got some amazing directors in the front rows. We got an amazing story ahead of us. But we're missing something, and I was missing it. If I didn't have it, we'd be in trouble. I need you guys to finish this for me. We got wardrobe, we got directors, we got people, we got roles, we got everything else, we got food, we got fittings. We got cameras, we got lights, cameras, all we need is action. There you have it. That's the only thing I was missing. So on that note, I'll see you guys at wardrobe fittings. Thank you.
Yeah!
Please welcome Frank Barron, Lori Petrelli, and Global Ambassador Jason O'Toole.
All right, guys, this